Hey babes, and welcome back to the channel. On today we're gonna be doing a Uchiha Susanoo look. So grab your brushes, grab your makeup, and meet me in the bathroom. Alright, welcome back babes. Welcome back my pretty little dandelions, all 5 of you. No, but thank you again for joining me for another video. And I'm going to use contacts for this video, or for this look rather. So I'm going to go ahead and put in one side. So that way I don't have to struggle and, you know, like mess up that side of the face paint. Because I will. Okay? I very much so will. I hope you guys have been well. How was your week? How was your weekend? How was your Easter? Happy late Easter, because I can't quite remember if I said any wishes last week. But yeah, type it in the chat. Tell me how you've been. Tell me if you've been up to anything great. What you eat for Easter. I don't care if you're watching this 10 years later. What you eat for dinner? For Easter. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oh, this chicken did it. Oh, we're getting better. Yes, y'all, that made me happy because you don't know. I will struggle with a contact, okay? I will struggle with it. Okay, so this ain't gonna be too bad then. I'm excited. I'm telling y'all, this look. Shape, throw the picture up. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've already showed them, but throw the picture up again. Show them what you're working with. Y'all, I'm so excited about this look. Like, okay, so let me start talking because I ramble a lot, and then I know videos are extremely long, and I always say that they're not going to be that long, and I'm really sorry, okay? But then I also feel bad when I give like really short videos, so I'm just sorry for it all, okay? This is what you get. So last week we started talking about Naruto, cause y'all, that anime, and look, I even look at that. Do y'all see? Don't ignore the floor. But it's Kakashi, and then the first Hokage, Minato, the sensei that replaced, I can't really call his name, and then Baby Love right there, Itachi. And then, of course, Big Baby is right here, Kakashi. But that is my shirt, and I was like, I am going to wear this shirt because it's fitting with the whole anime review. So today we're going to be talking about Naruto Shippuden. Sorry. Today we're going to be talking about Naruto Shippuden. Last week, like I said, I know it was a lot, okay? I said a lot. I know I did not talk about like all of the senseis, so I wanted to talk about more today, and just kind of wrap it up. I do want to spoil alert because I know I do spoilers already, like I tell you about the anime, but today we are going to be discussing character deaths, or I guess I'm going to be telling you about like some character deaths. But I'm going to go ahead and say, even with me telling you about them, I still hands down think you should go and watch Naruto. It is I'm rewatching it now from when they were like kids, so it is worth it. But anywho, all right, so we're gonna jump back in talking about some of the captains, because that's kind of where my mindset is right now. So there was Kurenai Sensei, there was Asuma, and Asuma. And then, there was, y'all know, I'm gonna have to go look him up, hang on. Killer Bee's older brother, the Raikage, listen, hear me out. That man, he has some powerful moments, and I was just like, respectfully speaking, Satan's at work, okay? Woo! But that man, beautiful, all right? Him, Killer Bee, y'all, it took me a long time to really love Killer B, because that man, he works a nerve. Ooh, the rapping. It's the rapping for me. And it's like, if you would rhyme a little bit, I would appreciate you more. But he does come through for people a lot, and I'm like, all right, like I can't even like be mad at you. You a cool dude or whatever. But so Killer B, man, it's just them raps, man. But hang outside because I want to make sure I get this right. I know we covered Gara, so let me just tell you what Shippuden is about. Sorry, I'm spacing out. So Shippuden basically picks up to where they're like teenagers, and Naruto has come back home from training with Jiraiya. Now Jiraiya doesn't really say where he's going, just that he has to go, right? So takes Naruto back home. The village is really happy to see him, and Naruto has become like a little man, y'all. A little 5-year-old man. Nah, but he matured a little bit, you know, he was taller. I was like, Naruto. Everybody was like Sasuke, but I'd be like, Naruto. Hey, babe. So Naruto comes back, and like immediately Team 7 is reassigned, and they get a new captain, and he's basically gonna help them go and look for Sasuke. Like they have new intel about him and stuff like that. So they're gonna go help him look for Sasuke. Now, hang on, gang, because I want to see. Okay, so it's about the fact that like Naruto and them, they're assigned a new team. They get this new partner. His name is Sai. Now Sai, baby, is a little creepy, but for real, we love him too. We really do. All right, he is to be protected. I cannot believe who he ended up with, and I can't wait to tell y'all about who he ended up with. But Sai is on a team, and like they're looking for Sasuke. Now, they ended up finding out where Orochimaru's den was. So, of course, the team is supposed to, like, infiltrate the den, get Sasuke back. If they need to, like, mess up Orochimaru, mess him up, you know, just stuff like that. So, they go, they're getting ready for the mission, and, you know, Sakura's like, oh, Sasuke, I can't wait to see him again. You know, just being Sakura. And Naruto's like, man, I gotta get my bro back. You know, like, I will bring you back home this time. I will save you, Sasuke. You know, he's just on that type of energy. And so, the new guy, Captain Yamamoto, I believe. I don't want to get too excited and then it's wrong. Future Shay, please tell the audience if it was wrong or not. But anywho, the captain, he is the like 4th Hokage's grandson. I might have to fact check that, but he's somebody Hokage's grandson, and because I feel like Konohamaru is also a grandson, so I gotta check on the Hokage's. But anyways, he's one of their grandsons, and he does wood style. He's a man, he's a beast, and he's also pretty scary when he wants to be. He's intimidating, like. I would hands down cry and be like, please get me off this team. Anywhere else is fine. Like, I'd rather deal with Mike Guy all day and his push-ups than wooden style. But so, sorry, gang. So they're going and they find, y'all, they've ended up finding Sasuke. And let me just say, I'm about to go in. So if you don't want me going in, you might want to skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp where you can go, because I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in on this team. When they get there to the place, you know, they're looking for Sasuke and they're so caught up for him and stuff. And they've been pretty much training their whole life for this moment, right? Like, they are determined to get Sasuke and bring him back home. Like, that was the whole point of this excursion, was to get Sasuke, bring him back to the Leaf so he was not a traitor anymore, right? Yeah. So, they get to finally seeing Sasuke. Sakura sees him and she freezes. That's how Sakura froze. She froze. And then Naruto froze as well. And Sasuke pulls out this long katana and is about to slice and dies. And Naruto is just like, this is how I die. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all that had me heated, that was a heated moment in the anime. I'm not going to even lie to the community. I'm triggered. That's what I was, okay? Shay, drop the name. That's going to be the song recommendation for the week. But anywho, Naruto and Sakura see him. And, like, they're ready to fight, right? Like, they're ready to smack down, fight him, bring him back to the leaf, all that jazz. Doesn't go well. Finally, Orochimaru's like, okay, we're done here. We're not going to play around with him no more. Like, it's time to skedaddle and go. And, okay. That's what I need to make. I need to make a modification, guys. Hang on. Okay, so they get to fighting, right? They're fighting, throwing smackdowns and everything. And like I said, they have to go. Because Orochimaru's like, I'm done playing games. Like, abort mission. It's time to go. They watch Sasuke leave again. And y'all, let me say, I can understand why Sakura froze while she did. Because I would have been like, baby. Rose said it best. It's been 84 years. And the glow up was just... Anywho, respectfully speaking, okay? Because I don't want to say the wrong things on here. I gotta... You know how people, like your parents tell you represent them? Not only am I representing my parents, but I'm representing my Heavenly Father. And I don't want him to be like, come again. So I'm going to just say respectfully. Sasuke, he wasn't no Itachi, but he was Sasuke. Okay, so I'm about to put my other contact in, y'all. And we're going to pray that it goes extremely well like this one did. So I could just keep it cruising, you know? Also, sorry if you hear the water. I don't know how loud it is, but I have it on because I have to put the black spray paint under it. Okay, I'm about to pick it back up. Hang on, I'll clip through this. Y'all, I'm a Uchiha now, man. Okay, so Naruto is trying to search them down, right? And this boy then got like possessed by Nine Tails. Like, it is rough from a boy out here. He is not looking well at all. And so Woodstock comes out and like he calms him down and gets him to, because Naruto's like, Sasuke's coming back with me. Forget you, Sakura. Sasuke's coming back with me. And it was not happening for him. And I feel so bad because I can only imagine trying to save my best friend, you know, and she is like taken from me again. I'd be all types of bitter. Okay, so I can come back now. So we're not going to spend too much more time on that. But yeah, Naruto and them lose Sasuke. And it's heartbreaking because, like, I really wanted him to get Sasuke back. But I'm so much happier at how it ended versus if he would have got him back prematurely. Anyways, so they go back home. Like, Naruto's in a rut or whatever. And so, essentially, they go on other little side missions. Everybody's, like, just living their life, going on side missions. But then another one that I want to talk about is Gaara low-key gets killed by the Akatsuki, high-key. Naruto was saving Gaara's life. Like, he gave up his life for Gaara. And then Granny, old sweet lady, she gave up her life for Naruto, right? Naruto, something like that. And y'all, it was emotional. I think I legit bawled. So I'm trying to rush through it, but that was another highlight because that's where Dandara dies. And Sazori. And low-key, I be feeling bad for the Akatsuki members, but it's like, y'all cannot go out here and do wrong to people because, like, elders or so wronged you. Like, y'all are taking it out on the wrong people. So, anywho's, that happens. They get him back and he's saved. And, like, you know, they're going on other little missions and stuff. But y'all, then the fourth war, or it's the third war, Ninja War starts. And that's where I want to get, because I know that, like, this look is gonna come to an end pretty soon. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this war was dirty. Like, every husband almost that I was convinced that I was married to, oh God. So we're gonna start off with Sasuke and Itachi, because the eyes. And this is Susanoo, by the way. This is my Susanoo. So, hang on, because I gotta go get something. Okay, so Itachi and Sasuke are older now. Itachi is my husband. I just felt that strong and I had to let it out. Itachi, we love him. I don't care what nobody else says. Itachi is amazing. He is wonderful. He is beautiful. Okay, like, anywho, so let me calm down, spazzing. See, it gets bad. Y'all thought it was worse before because of Alucard, but it gets much, much worse. So Itachi fights Sasuke. First of all, he runs into Naruto, and like, I was a little bit nervous when he got in front of Naruto, because I was like, you gonna try to kill my baby, and it's gonna be a problem because I can't have husbands fighting, you know? But so he talks to Naruto, figures out how Naruto feels about Sasuke, and then shoves a crow in his mouth. Anywho, he goes off, like, he doesn't fight Naruto, and like, my heart was just like, what? Like, my feelings are spared? What's going on here? So, Itachi goes, and he's gonna go fight Sasuke. Now, to catch you up a little bit, speed run of Sasuke, Shay, speed this up a little bit faster if you actually can in your voice, and like, you know, show pictures. Sasuke gets into another group, and he kind of calls them Team 7 as well. They are also going and trying to look for like all of the tell beast and gain power and all that jazz. And then there's this girl named Karen, or yeah, something like that, and we hate her more than Sakura. And honestly, I'm quite glad that Sakura got with Sasuke instead of Karen, because I could never. But he gets a new gang. One of them is white haired, another one is like orange haired, and then she's red headed, chump. And then I think one of them is like a descendant from Shark Boy over here. Yeah, that guy right there. Show it again just in case we missed it. So Sasuke has gone through all this work, then tried to kill his team off. He's just going through it. So finally he's able to face his brother, right? Because he's matured. And he's like about that life all of a sudden. So he goes and he meets his brother. And like, they start fighting, right? Just bam, slam, turkey, Sam. You know, all that jazz. And turkey, Sam, why? Shay, get it together. They're fighting. They are fighting, right? And Itachi is high-key giving Sasuke the business. But Sasuke can hold his own now. Like, he is a man. And so they're fighting, and it gets to, like, the end of the fight. Itachi is staggering towards his brother. First of all, I was bitter at the fact that Itachi was dying regardless of how this was going to play out, because I really love Itachi. Like, he should have been right here instead of Kakashi. I really love him, but he's dying, right? And my heart is like dropping into my ass as we speak. And I tried not to cuss, but that one needs to be felt. So he's dying. And he used to do this thing where, like, they were kids, he would tap Sasuke's forehead or like flick it and tell them like they'll train next time. Because of the eyes, you know, the Sharingan, he's able to take Sasuke back, and he is showing him essentially everything in his life and how it got to be. So we learned Danzo is a snake. Danzo Kuduro. Hey, Danzo Kuduro. Anywho, we learned he is a snake, all right? We do not like that man. So outside of him being a snake, Danzo was essentially like, either you kill the whole Uchiha clan, or I'm gonna eradicate everybody and make Sasuke do it. And like, oh, chump. So Itachi gives his eye to his brother. And like he's like, I'm sorry, Sasuke. And I'm like, you're lying. Like I'm getting emotional all over again. Like you are lying to me right now in this moment. You're lying. But no, he is taking like his last breaths. And now Sasuke has to live with the fact that his brother was a good man all along. He got the wrong guy. And now there's one less Uchiha in the world because Sasuke just couldn't leave well enough alone. And I mean, I knew, like, I get it. If anybody is gonna take out Itachi, it should be his brother. Like, he owes him that much. He deserves that much. I get it. But they couldn't just like, can we just talk? They couldn't just talk about it. Y'all, that left me staggering. Anywho's, so we're going past that. So the war is going on, right? And like they're raging war on the ninjas. While this is happening, Jiraiya, first of all, Jiraiya and Tsunade went out drinking, right? And like I told y'all last episode, I was always convinced that they were a thing. Like, I was convinced about this. And y'all, I'm just going to warn y'all right now, this may run over. And I'm so sorry, but I got to get it out about this anime. So, their time is running over. They're sitting down talking about everything, you know, about life. They're doing that thing. They're reminiscing and all that jazz. And so, essentially, Tsunade is like, you do not have to do this. You know, like, you ain't got to go. And he's like, you remember the book of prophecy? This is what Jiraiya is telling her. He's like, do you remember the book of prophecy? You know, and all that jazz. And so Naruto is essentially the one. You know how people say, like, you're not that guy? Well, obviously Naruto was that guy. Hang on. So I'm back so I can finish talking and stuff. So, Jiraiya goes and he wants to go and fight somebody in, he's going to see Pain. Really, that's who he's going to see. And hold on. Jiraiya used to be Pain's teacher. Tsunade, all of them. Orochimaru, all of them. But something happened and basically, you know, ninjas were betrayed, people were killed, and they wrongfully blamed Tsunade and Jiraiya, and you know, like they wrongfully blamed them. So now they're raging war about everything that happened then. And Jiraiya, he's holding his own. Like, he is strong, he's a champion. Pervy Sage is doing it. But then he wasn't doing it. And essentially in the battle, Jiraiya dies. Y'all, I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. But Jiraiya dies and my heart is on the floor. Y'all know, like, I know somebody's gonna think like I'm just BSing. I stopped the anime. This is me as I think I watched this when I was 20. I stopped the anime and I was bawling my eyes out. My mom thought it was a real person because I was triggered. I was hurt. I did not understand why they had did that to me. Have I not been a loyal fan? Have I not given y'all all of my time and energy? So why did they do it to me, y'all? Why? Why? Because I'm still trying to figure out why. But anywho, Jiraiya is dead, right? They're on the battlefield. And everybody I love is dying. Everybody's dying, all right? Neji saves Naruto and he dies. And I'm like, you're lying. And I know it's so weird for me to talk about like the most important part. Like, I should let y'all go see it, which you still should go see it. And I hope you're not watching this if you didn't want to be spoiled. But everybody's dying. Okay, I am losing everybody I ever grew up with, and I am not okay by this development. And so Pain is like telling Naruto he's gonna die, like he needs to give up because he's gonna lose everybody he loves. Hinata has my heart. Heart. Yes, she does. She throws herself out to save her man. She was like, not my man, babe. Not my man. And I think I am the most proud because Naruto didn't even want to look her way. He was so focused on Sakura and her non-existent Ash that he was overlooking his love all along. All along, you guys. So anywho, she saves him. She saves him, and he's like, oh no, y'all done messed up now. Like y'all done drug poor Hinata into this. So he's going off, he's wrecking shop, you know, like everybody's getting together. Then we see who Toby is. Toby is really Madara Uchiha, and he wants to put everybody in a sleep-like stage to end like all the war and the killing and the greed. So in his mind, it is better if he uses this big ninjutsu to put everybody to sleep in this big like wishing tree, because then everybody gets like their wildest dream, and like he basically controls like the purgatory. Him and like the mother. I have to put her picture in, stamp her name, because I don't remember. They're crazy, all right? So now Toby, so not Toby, there's another guy. Or yes, Toby, he gets his body back, because I think Madara Uchiha, he had been hosting him. Whatever, roll with me here, because I'm going to put the characters in right and put notes, all right? This is going to be so much work. Anywho's, they summon like the mother. So now like Kakashi and Toby are fighting with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Now Sakura finally wants to be worth something and help, all right? After we done lost half the crew, okay? And so one of them, Toby, he can like shift dimensions. It's amazing, all right? And so Itachi is the copy ninja, of course, you know, so he's helping them with spells or whatever. So then they take us on this backstory about like how the powers came to be, and like how it was essentially two brothers that shared this power, but then one rebelled, and you know, then one of them pretty much like hosted the Uchiha family, hence Sasuke was like a descendant, and the other one was on the Uzumaki family, which hence Naruto a descendant, but basically like I guess they're cousins or like they're reborn brothers. We're gonna go with that. Like they're reincarnated brothers pretty much. So that's why they can't stop beefing. So, you know, and then Naruto daddy comes and it's emotional, and like he saves his son and he helps out and he like explains what happened and that they always loved him. Like Naruto gets to see his dad fight. It is just beautiful. You know, there was some beautiful moments. Itachi ended up coming back to life and like he helped out the village, and I was like, this is why you don't deserve to die. But anywho, so they defeat this lady, right? They defeat her, and they basically defeat all the bad people. Everybody gone. All the bad people's gone. People are dead, okay? Naruto and Sasuke pretty much had to come together to use these powers to defeat Madara, because they both had like the Rinnegan eyes. So once they beat him, Sasuke is still hell-bent on fighting Naruto to the death. So Naruto's like, all right, wicked, we're going to go fight to the death, bud. So they go and they fight to the death or whatever, you know, being big children. And essentially, Sasuke loses an arm, because that's what their fighting did for them. But Sasuke ends up relenting, and he goes back to the village, or like he becomes, I guess, like a rogue ninja. Well, not like a rogue ninja, like an undercover ninja, I'd say. Like he doesn't have to live in the village, but he could go on long trips. But he ends up having a kid with Sakura. It's a whole thing, all right? Like Naruto ends up fading into Boruto now, and I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, y'all. I'm being serious, because somebody kind of spoiled it for me, which I didn't mind. I asked them to tell me, but we had this debate because they feel like Naruto should be a better father, which he should, because he understands what it's like to not have a dad. You know, he should do better by his kid. But at the same time, I can see that the son is kind of a brat. So I'm on the fence. Okay, I don't really know if I want to pick it up because apparently more people are dying in this one, and I struggled through 1,000 episodes of Naruto. And when I say I invested so much emotions, I cried some tears. Okay, real human tears behind this show. So I don't know if I'm gonna go and watch it. I would, maybe. But if I do, I will let you guys know about it if I decide to watch it or not. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to get through the main parts. Now I can tell more because I got time and I didn't waste all the time talking about the work. But like I said, I am really sad for the Akatsuki members. And it's not right what they did, or like that they wanted to take people's lives, you know, like that's never okay. But they were hurt and betrayed, and you know, like their lives wasn't fair. And I just wish it could have been an ending where everybody survived. And then, let me tell you this part. There was a part where he did like this reverse jutsu technique and brought everybody back to life except for the ones who had died. Like Neji didn't come back to life. Jiraiya didn't come back to life. Bitter is the word that I feel for that. Cause how y'all just gonna take him like that from us? And Neji, he didn't do nothing to nobody. And they were like, you don't get to survive this. So we're gonna break your heart 15 times with all these character deaths. And then we're just gonna tell you to get over it because Naruto survives, which I'm glad. I'm glad he got married to Hinata because she always stayed down for him. Okay, she was always there. I don't know that I would have thrown myself in front of like death itself for a boy who looked the other way. Never once even, you know, just, but she did it, and he survived. And then I think they have like 3 children. Like I said, I don't know. I've heard things about Boruto. I don't want to spoil that too much for anybody because I don't know all the details myself. And then hang on, because I think I need to. Yes, guys, that is my review. Oh, let me not even get a lot. There's one more part I need to tell y'all about. Asuma. Asuma dies taking care. A lot of people lose a lot of people, and it's not fair, okay? This anime really was like, y'all will feel pain. Like, y'all wanted us to work on this show for this long? Alright, cool. Now we about to burn everybody you ever loved. So, Asuma does not make it out of his fight. And I was also attached to Asuma. Like, I felt like he was a cool sensei. I would have wanted to be on his team, if not Kakashi team, because that would have been first choice for obvious reasons. Because he's the copy ninja, of course. I would have wanted to be on his team. And if not his team, then Asuma's or Kurenai's. Because like, But so, he does not make it. And we are bitter about that, right? We are bitter about this because Asuma has a kid on the way. And when I tell y'all, I felt like I was punched in the throat. I could not believe they were turning this anime from bad to worse. But yeah, Asuma got a whole baby on the way. And they took him out anyway. They decided, forget y'all and y'all feelings, because Asuma gotta go. Because, you know, whatever. We don't get no rights as fans. But yeah, that one did me in too, because he had a child. Now we got another baby boy growing up without one of his parents, you know? But I know Shikamaru and his wife, they're gonna love that baby. Also, let me just say, I saw the adult versions. Like the fathers, or like how they look when they get older. First of all, Gara, why y'all do him like that? Like, really, what is wrong with y'all? Like, oh, really, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all know darn well he do not look good with that bowl cut. Why y'all do him like that? Kakashi, the way he ended up, why y'all do him like that? And then, let me just say it respectfully. I could not see how he ended up with that lady. I'm like, as much XXX as you read, that is what you were like, this is it. That's on him. But yes, so that y'all, I'm telling y'all, some of the characters I was like, they was wrong for this character design. And I don't know how we feel about that, gang. I'm gonna just be honest with you. So I don't know. Like I said, I want to watch it, but there seems to be a lot of stuff that's going to be happening in Boruto, and I still got so many other animes that I need to refresh and catch up on, like Bleach. I tried to start the new season, and I was like, I don't remember nothing. And I'm talking about doing an anime review about them. It's going to have to wait. But alright, gang. Now, I am probably about to buzz through my makeup. Clip and cut, you know, and let you see, like, the last few steps of me putting this on. And going over my lines. And then I'll meet you back here, okay? So hang on. We're going to do some transformation time. Final look is, I really didn't do nothing extra today off camera. Just I played around with the idea, it didn't work, so I was like, keep it safe. All right, so this is the final product. Did we do it? I think we did it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you got through the rant, I love you. Thank you for listening to me. If you did enjoy, please kiss me with the like button. Please comment down below what you would like to see, what anime you would like for me to talk about, what manga you would like for me to read. And as always, you can go check out my photo edits and my video edits on my TikTok and my Instagram. Until next time, please remember always that the Lord love you, the Lord bless you, and I love you. Goodbye, guys. See